Oh, outside edge was the arm delivery, 92 kilometers per hour. It wasn't thrown up to turn. It skidded on, would have crashed into the stumps. It found the edge, and the slip couldn't take it. There's a boundary for you. They've been few and far between. It's the first boundary in about 59 minutes. And you come to expect these kind of shots from them. It's beautifully caressed to the covers. This could be another one. This one slightly dragged down, and placement supreme again from de Villiers. Just whips it away on the leg side.
So more to say. There's another boundary coming up. So that's what's happening. The singles are getting taken comfortably. Both batsmen are rotating the strike, and the boundaries are taking care of themselves. 24 overs gone, 133 for 2. Wow, what a shot. Maybe de Villiers jumping outside leg stump first, then moving back in. He just set the bowler up and executed beautifully. Maybe de Villiers looking to be aggressive. That didn't come quite out of the middle of the bat, but it's going to be good enough.
Yeah, the fielder did think about diving there, but he doesn't throw the dive in, and it goes for a boundary.
There he goes again. Maybe de Villiers is really taking it to these Bangladesh bowlers. Well, he's really taking it apart. Maybe de Villiers is improvising all the time. The Bangladesh bowlers now under huge pressure. They're never quite sure where de Villiers is going to try and hit the ball.
Up 76 now, up 62 balls. Oops, that's a half tracker. Smashed away. This is the good thing about AB de Villiers. Not only does he put the bad balls away, he gets them for boundaries. That's 50. That's a brisk 50. 54 balls. Oops, that's a full toss. Again, he's found a gap out there. Yep, 4. So again, it's a classic example. 2 bad balls in this over so far, and both the real bad ones have gone for 4. Oh, he's cracked that one. That's gone miles. What a shot. What a beauty. That's gone for a drink. A cold beer, please. Brings up the 100 stand as well. 84 balls only. Powerful stuff from de Villiers.
You might watch this and say, he seemed to get all the bad balls, but he creates it as well. It's the pressure he creates. It's getting inside that bowler's head. It's making the bowler want to do something different, not trying to do the ordinary. Getting outside the leg stump, giving himself some room. He often gets these balls that appear to be bad balls, but he causes them.
Oh, in the same area again, but you can save your legs. It's gone for 4.
Get them 99.
Cheers all round as AB de Villiers makes his comeback. Back in all formats, and what a masterclass is put on here in Paarl. A 25th one-day international century. Just outstanding. Different class.
Great to see him back in green and gold colours, AB de Villiers. The last time we saw him play was in the Champions Trophy for South Africa, but what an innings. Look at that strike rate on a surface that's been so difficult to bat on.
224 one-day internationals. Through. He'll go for 4. He'll step it up even further from here. AB de Villiers having got to the milestone. Shot. Opened up that offside. Knew exactly where he wanted to hit it. And he gets it far enough away from that sweeper for 4.
And that's beautifully played. We've seen him countless times give himself room, trying to open up the different sides of the field. Doesn't miss out. Brings up the 50 partnership between these two. That's dragged down. Shakib Al Hasan tries to follow him, tries to cramp him up for space. But with the length, de Villiers just rocks back, manages to get underneath it. And onto the bank she goes. That's beautifully played. It's the drag down. There's plenty of protection back there on the boundary. 4 men back. But the length was only bowled at 114 kilometers an hour. The length is able for de Villiers just to smash it away.
Yeah, that's the problem. He'll be very disappointed because what it did was allowed the AB de Villiers to come on strike with the drop catch. And then he dragged himself short, and it is set up nicely. AB de Villiers knows it's going to go, and it's gone. At his third six. Problems for Bangladesh.
Beautifully, just paused for a brief second to wait for it to come to. And it's the same result. He goes for the same delivery. Back-to-back sixes. De Villiers on fire.
Two cracking shot after we saw Imran Qais dropping a pretty simple chance. Well, he's on fire, brings up the 300 for South Africa. Have a look at this. Again it's short. Doesn't really go back deep in his crease. Trust the bounce, trust the length, and swings it away for another massive six on the leg side.
If you get it wrong, half volley, it's probably going to go straight back over there. Or else it'll be well with full toss and go into the bank.
Well, they were probably attempting a Yorker, but going wrong.
Another one over extra cover, one bounce. Beautifully played.
What an over. This is turning out to be 15 in the last over and already 12 in this over.
Otherwise it's going to disappear. He's in the zone. And he helps that one on its way as well. It's the change-up from Taskin. He's gone to the slow delivery, but unfortunately it just lands on the perfect length. Misses. One bounce, two bounces, and away for another boundary. Partnership is now worth 100. Dumini's contribution is just the 20. It's been the AB de Villiers show. And he's middled that one as well. This will clear the man at mid-wicket. 10 off 2 deliveries.
Well, he's not going to hold himself back, and why would he?
Gets underneath it, he might hold out. He does. So a fantastic innings from AB de Villiers. 176 off 103 deliveries comes to an end. It's been thoroughly entertaining. Everyone who's gathered here, even the Bangladesh supporters, would have appreciated it. The scoring rate has been unbelievable. Well played, AB de Villiers.
Outstanding innings from AB de Villiers. Smashing his way to 176 of just 104 deliveries. Finally success. Take a bow, AB de Villiers. Hussain finally managed to send him back.
Float like a butterfly, sting like AB. He goes for 176. South Africa 3-4-3 for 4.